So hi folks, and welcome to the 9th episode in my Let's Play series for the game Dragon's Lair 3D for the PC. And yes, I can see that spider and I'm going to get rid of him right now. Perfect, I needed some health there. So you may have noticed I was using the auto target feature. And if you remember, I was complaining vigorously about the fact, or what I thought was a fact, that the auto target feature didn't work in the PC version of this game. And I was struggling with defeating the Master Smithy at the end of the last episode because I couldn't use the auto target feature. Well, thanks to Janaz over at the Dragon's Lair project forums, yeah, he pointed out to me that you can use it as long as the console camera is turned on. And if I go to the game options, you can see that I have it turned on. And in the early episodes of this Let's Play series, I actually had it turned off. And it wasn't until I got to one of the later episodes, I found I couldn't get a diamond that was on top of a beam. And it was pointed out to me that if I had the console camera turned on, that allows you to kind of do this flip when you jump. And it allowed Dirk to kind of spin around and grab the beam and put himself up to get the diamond. But you can only do that with the console camera turned on. So I now always play the game with the console camera turned on. But when I tested the auto target feature, it had been in the early episodes when the console camera was turned off and I couldn't get it to work. And it doesn't work when that is turned off. But turn it on, as Janaz said, it will work. And it does. So I have now successfully mapped it to one of the buttons on my joypad. So I recommend that if you are playing this game that you always have the console camera turned on, because it actually does make it much easier in terms of the gameplay. The auto targeting is a bit gimmicky. I don't like the big red arrows, and it does reduce the challenge somewhat when using the crossbow. But nevertheless, I'm finding it useful to have it available when I want to use it. So I'm going to keep using it occasionally, but not always. Anyway, let's get moving on. If you remember also at the end of the last episode, we got the Dragon's Flame Essence, which is what we need to light our way in here.
You'll need to find a fire to light your way.
Well, I've got a fire. It's my sword, Daphne. Okay, so I can now turn it off and say, because that uses up mana every time that Dragon's Essence is in use. So I'll get rid of this spider here. Crossbow away. Put my wings on for safety. And just jump over here. Okay. That was handy. There was a suicidal spider there, just came creeping along and fell down the big hole there. Anyway, I'm going to be going left here because you have to complete this area to the left first before you can progress forward down that path ahead of us there. So we are heading left first of all. Now, quick save before I proceed. So here we go. Ah, oh, some nice health, just what I needed.
Thorns. But you'll find they're quite vulnerable to certain enemies.
Okay, so what Daphne is referring to there is that there's a new enemy coming up called the Thorn Beasts. And they are vulnerable to fire. So you can equip fire on your sword by hitting a furnace like that, or you can use the Dragon's Flame Essence. Now there's one in the middle of the room coming up here, so I'm going to do a preemptive strike, because I knew where it was. But generally, if you don't know where they are, they will get at least one hit on you before you have an opportunity to try and dispatch them. So put some fire arrows on. Okay, so oh, sweet. I like that. Oh, so what's through here first of all? Okay, so there's a gold key. It's probably the gold key we need to get through the door we bypassed a few minutes ago. And there's another marble challenge there. Wonderful. Oh well. Should have left those barrels, I think. Yeah. Should have left those barrels. Oh dear. I'm going to try and lure them out one by one, I think. Failing miserably with these ones. Oh, there's two of them. I'm going to crossbow it. Sorry folks, I had to resort to the crossbow. There we go. Yeah, that was just a major foul on my part. So there are thorns along all of the walls here, so I've got to be very careful.
The gold key is yours.
Oh, so this is another gold key. This isn't the gold key we saw a moment ago near the marbles. Yeah. This is a major fail on my part. Goodness me, I'm really doing this miserably bad. Right, crossbow, flaming arrows, turn that auto target. Dear oh dear. This is embarrassing. Alright, crossbow away. Let's get the gold key out. Well, that's a bit different. Okay. Well, I need that health, that's for sure. Yeah, that's a trap. I really wouldn't go in there. Yeah, it's a trap. Ah, see what I mean about it just come out of nowhere. I'm not going back up there because those thorn beasts always come back. So there's the first of the secret areas that I'm going to show you this episode is here. And you can see that that circular pattern is the only one that's actually got the center sticking out slightly. So that's a clue. We hit that. And we get a nice heart container hidden in that secret area. And boy, did I need that because of my incompetence. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just a bit wary around here. I don't need any health or anything just yet, so I'm going to conserve. Right, I'm just going to... Okay, some health. Wonderful. And there's...
The gold key is yours.
That's the gold key we saw earlier when we were looking through those bars. Okay, I'm going to do a quick save here, folks. Okay, so there's the red one, green, yellow and red. Excellent, I got through them. Takes a bit of practice sometimes, that one. Alright, bag of gold, another treasure. And I could do with a little bit of health, but no, nothing there. And we've got the gold key, so fantastic, we can get out of this area. And there's another one! There's another one, and I turn my back on it. Yeah, that really is great gameplay. Don't try this at home, folks. You certainly want to do better than I do.
You need a gold key to open this.
How many gold keys do we need? This is crazy. Okay, do I need any health? I don't think I need. Okay, there's an eye up there, so let's equip our dragon's eye, and okay, so we can see through here. And I'm going to turn the dragon's eye off.
The blue key is yours.
Okay, so let's try these one at a time. Oh.
The blue key is yours.
Alright, we'll try them in order. Next one.
The green key is yours.
Green, green, green. Okay, green's over here. Yay, and a diamond.
The blue key is yours.
Diamond and a blue key. So let's go to the next door.
The blue key is yours.
That last blue key, thank goodness. Yay! And
The gold key is yours.
the gold key is ours. Thanks, Daphne. So how's my health? I can't see. I would do wish these prompts would go away more quickly. You can actually turn them off entirely. Okay, we need a bit of health. You can actually turn them off entirely, but for the purposes of this Let's Play, I wanted to leave them on. Okay, onward and upward. Now, I believe there are some thorn beasts in here, so let's equip. Got one. Oh no, that one got me. And we got a goblet there. And the thorn beast will be back, I think. Yes. And I fell miserably and we bypassed that hand. Fantastic. Okay, turn off. I can hear bouncing. So let's have a quick look at the treasures, just see where we are. Okay, we've got all 3 out of 3 on here, so up to 94 out of 94 on this level, so we're on track. Okay, I believe we have to go down here first. See, I did better there, but I didn't get any reward. That's just not fair. Okay, the next piece is a time challenge. When we hit that lever, that gate goes up, but then we've only got 35 seconds to run round to it because it then starts to come back down again. So we've got 35 seconds to get round there before it hits the ground and we can't get through again. So I'm going to quick save here. Okay, folks, here we go. 35 seconds. Now I'm just going to run through here and ignore any enemies because they'll just slow me down, but I will take the health from these 2 barrels. So come on, run, Dirk. Okay, get my sword out. Phew! Wow, made it. Okay, onward and upward, here we go. Alright, so I need a bit of health. Look at that health potion. There's a thorn beast threatening us there, so I'll put my sword away. Because it's actually a treasure to collect in here, if I get the camera pointing up. The second beam, the furthest one away on the right hand side, there's a diamond spinning away up there. So we need to get that diamond. That's a sneaky, excuse me, that's a sneaky place to put it, isn't it? And we get Dirk in just the right spot here. He will grab that beam. There we go. The dragon's wings on and we will fly over here to get the diamond. Okay, perfect. Right, so I'm going to fly all the way through this area because there are just chasms beneath me there. Oh, come down a bit. And there's a skeletal head, which you might have just seen in the bottom of the screen there, who grabs you and does some nasty crushing moves on you. Oh, bad timing. Where is it? He vanished. Ah! Oh. Sorry, I was, I don't know if I was daydreaming there or what. Why did that die? Oh my goodness. Right, here we go. Let's get that crossbow out. Let's get the flaming arrows. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to put the sword away. Right, crossbow, flaming arrow, target. Randomly moving around in there and getting myself hit more than I'm hitting them. Not very good. Okay. Oh, it's an exploding barrel. So I'm just going to save here again. Okay, crossbow, flaming arrow. And there's another one. Let's get rid of that. Oh, look, there's another one. Okay. Oh yeah, the walls were closing in on me there. So, if you're observant, there's a dragon's eye up here. So this is another secret area in the game. And you can see it's just off to the right. And there's a mana container. Beautiful. And we'll just turn our dragon's eye off. Fantastic. So that's the second secret area. Okay. Now this is very tricky. So I'm going to do another quick save. Here we go. On. You have to wait for that big beam to fall down. Okay, we might as well top up on a little bit of health, and there's a bunch of potions in there as well, which is very useful. So how many potions do we have? Nice, we've got 11 health and 7 mana potions, and we have a full complement of 95 treasures. So another quick save, folks. Okay folks, here we go. Okay, so you'll no doubt recognise this from the original Laserdisc arcade game. It's the Swirling Batons and the Grim Reaper. Now unfortunately it's not as easy as the arcade game where you only have to defeat the Grim Reaper once. In Dragon's Lair 3D you have to defeat him, I think it's 5 times. So that was once, that's twice. And he changes the end of the room he's at each time. And the path gets more and more arduous and tricky with each pass. And you also get these thorn beasts that like to appear. Oh! That was a bit awkward. Alright, I'm just going to wait for these two to sync up. There they go. Yes, 3. Oh! Synced up. That'll do. Yes!
Magic arrow? I mean, be careful of that weapon, Dirk. It's cursed.
So, the magic arrow is cursed. Now, I've never actually got to the end of this game before. You can only hold one magic arrow at a time, so I'm really not quite sure what that means, but yeah, we'll get to that, I'm sure. Anyway, that's the Grim Reaper defeated at long last. There we go.
The Thorn Key. Now you can enter the wizard's lair.
Uh-oh, I don't think I like the sound of that. Here we go. Okay, so we're back here again. Now, yeah, if you remember, folks, we had, when we went through this path before, we kind of, we ignored that path up there. So we're going to go up that path now. So we've finished with that area. Let's just check our treasures. And we are good to go. So I'm just going to do a quick save here. Okay, let's equip our flaming sword. Okay, I think we're going to need our wings. And fly into oblivion. Ah! That was rather sneaky. Okay, I hear some boinging going on through here. Alright. Crossbow. And there's another one. Yeah, I'll go get the mana. Just to top up the tiny bit there. Okay, sword out. Oh no, sword, because we got the key to go into the wizard's lair now.
The wizard will stop at nothing to keep you from me. You will need to use everything in your possession to get through these trials.
Okay. Come on. Oh, there's another one. There you go. Come down from up there. Stop going up. You pesky dragon, you. Ah, oh, come on. That's it. That's it. Going into a very hot area, so I'm going to equip my dragon scales. But I'm just going to do another quick save here, folks. There we go, sword out. I think I'm going to need my wings again. Go, Dragon Scale on, sword out. Oh, stop swinging wildly around, I might be okay. Where is he? Oh, there's another one. Come on, crossbow out, and we'll just get rid of him. I've had enough of mess. Oh, there's another one! Okay. And we're running out of mana, so I'm going to go and collect some. Nope, sword. Ah, one just went away as I was trying to get it. Anyway, so I've topped us up on health and mana, mostly. Oh boy, right. Quick save. So we'll just see what's in his barrels. Nothing of great use. This is a very cool level. I like this. So I think that exit is right up in the middle of the screen there at the top. A little platform with a door poking above it. So that's where we were wanting to get to. Oh, wrong button. You want to avoid those little fireballs when you're not wearing the dragon scales, because it will be instant death if they touch you when you're not wearing the dragon scales. So I recommend keeping the dragon scales on in this level unless you need something else like the dragon wings. Okay, so we're going to wait for a platform from over on the far side there. So we've just got to be patient. Is it coming over yet? No. So it should come over when this platform goes back up. There we go. Again, got to watch out for those little fireballs. Okay, I'm just going to put the wings on just in case for this jump. Oh, really wasn't what I was planning on doing, but okay. We'll put the scales back on there because there's lots of little fireballs over here. Okay, sword. Ah! Oh, gotta wait a moment. Get the wings back on just in case. Okay, now we can fly over to here. Fantastic. Okay, so let's see what we can get in here. Okay, this looks all too easy. No, it's not. Phew. Made it. Okay. Let's get... Oh, the wings are on. So there's the exit over there. But for the observant amongst you, there is a diamond hiding over here. Okay. Now we can head off to the exit. Fantastic. Phew. Wow. Okay, folks, I'm actually going to stop it there. So let's just check our treasure count. There we go. So there are 3 on the current level we just entered, and they are the final 3 pieces of treasure. So we are on track. So anyway, I'm just going to do a quick save there. And I will just say thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you've been enjoying it. If you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up below. It really helps me out. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I've got a final episode in this Let's Play coming up next. And then after that, I will explore the features that have been unlocked by collecting all 100 treasures in the game. So anyway, hope you look forward to that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.